What's going on, gangsters? Woo!
Welcome back to Collector Probs. Yeah, I did a video here not long ago talking about just certain things, and it turned it into like collector problems. And now there's little other videos that I can insert and make a series out of. So this is Collector Probs 2, I should say. Not a real big collector prob today in this movie room, but one thing is putting my Blu-rays and stuff together. I recently started putting ones with the slip cases in a line and then doing the regular Blu-rays. I think it looks better that way and a little bit of uniform, as they call it. Also started doing that today with my DVDs. Put snapper cases with snapper cases, if you know what I'm talking about. If you're a collector out there, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Because the snapper cases seem to stick out just a little bit more than the regular DVD cases. So I think they look better together now. And I even got to the point where, you know, some DVD cases was white. I noticed I had quite a bit of white case DVDs. So they went together. And I got a few clear ones. They went together. And I had, I think, 2 blue ones or whatever. They went together. So now it looks a little bit better. It's mixed up. I don't have it ABC or nothing. I don't have it in categories like horror or other drama or comedy or anything like that. It's just mixed in. I know where to find it. Sometimes it might take a few extra minutes, but I don't want to do the ABC order because, especially, one reason is I don't want to do it is because when you get new ones and you have to move so much stuff around. And another reason is for my Godzilla DVDs, because some of them doesn't start with just Godzilla. Some of them is like the Son of Godzilla or King Kong versus Godzilla, and I want all of them together. Been running into collector problems here recently with movie posters. Now I don't have a whole lot of, you know, you look back at my old video I just did where I redid the whole movie room. I took a little bit more wall space from me when I did that. I get poster frames usually from Walmart, 24 by 36, and the 27 by 41s are there. Whatever, they say 27 by 40, but 41 somehow seems to fit in there. I don't know. I got 2 other little posters. I'm not for sure. They're originals. They're from the 80s, but they're 14 by 36. Now, I'm getting ready to go to Walmart today and look and see if they have any of them. I did see them online. There are so many different types of prices and stuff, just depending on the frame, the plexiglass, how thick they are, how thin they are, all that cool stuff. You know how that is. To a collector, you want your stuff looking nice. You want it to, you know, when you can put it up and have it in a frame, especially something original, something from like the 80s or 70s, something really cool, you definitely want to frame it. Some people like to professionally frame that stuff, but if you ever actually done pricing on a movie poster, it's not cheap. We're talking $100, $200, sometimes even $300. And I'm not paying that much for one poster in case it's something very, very crazy, which I don't think there will ever be nothing very crazy except maybe some original Friday the 13th posters. And I still, to me, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put them in a plexiglass frame in case they had lights or something around it, cool looking or whatever, and played music for Friday the 13th or something. That would be pretty cool. Maybe invest a little bit more money in that, but you know, otherwise I'll just get the plexiglass ones from Walmart. But when you don't have the room, what do you do with the posters? I don't like rolling them up and putting them in cardboard. You couldn't get the cardboard things from like, I mean, you might be able to find them at Walmart too, or like the post office or whatever. When you mail them out and stuff, you could get some of them, put them in the closet, but you can't see them that way. And I need to find a way of, even with these little ones, if I don't put them up right now, or I do put them up, if I do get them in some kind of frame, some other kind of way. Have you ever seen where people have like movie posters and they're like, they're not laminated actually, but they're on cardboard and they got the plastic wrap and stuff and they, you know, sealed it. I don't know exactly what you call it. Larry from Welcome Back Collectibles, he does some of his posters like that. He's ran out of the equipment and stuff right now, or he'd do some for me, he told me. But there is other places online. I just found out about Bags Unlimited. I have ordered from them before. I ordered by cases mainly for my VHS, the little plastic cases. Them are really cool. They have a little bit of everything there. I think they got stuff for comic books And I think they even have like baggy type things which you can put for steelbooks, which I only have like 3 or 4 in my collection, but I'm thinking about getting some of them. They're pretty cool looking. But Jason reminded me of Bags Unlimited. I could not remember the name. It's been forever since I bought anything from there, and they're a really good deal. And they also have a cheaper kind of cases for your VHSs than what I have, and they're actually cheaper, and they're just almost like a bag, but they fit real good and everything, like a baggy thing or whatever. I have seen some people do that with their DVDs, their Blu-rays, everything they put on the shelf. They got cases for them too, little plastic bag types that seal in the back or whatever. You can reseal and all that stuff. So there is a lot of picky people out there, and I ain't got into that because, you know, that's just a little out there, I think. But some people, you know, want to do that. But, you know, collector problems for steelbooks. I mean, if you keep sliding them in and out with other steelbooks, you know, because I did put the few that I do have on my collection, I did put them on the shelf together. So if you slide them back and forth, sooner or later you can make some scratches. So that could be a collector problem. And maybe I will get some bag things for them too. So check out Bags Unlimited though. They are a pretty cool site. They have a lot more stuff than I even imagined. But they do have like poster, like plastic, they call them top loaders. You know, people collect comic books, you know, top loaders you can say, or baseball cards, basketball cards, all that. You know how you put the cases. Well, there is some hard ones that you can get like that. And I have done that with some of my posters. Some little reproduction posters that I got. They're pretty cool. I didn't buy them from there, though. I actually bought them from somewhere else with the actual poster in it. But you can buy them from there, I believe. And they do have another kind that's got the cardboard in it, and you could put a poster on the front and the back. That's what I'm getting ready to go look at. Yeah, I'm going to look at them online because that way I could put a stack against the wall and I can just go through it and you can see the poster. Because I'm running out of room, collector problem. I do like other things besides movies and stuff. So that's, you know, more stuff on the walls. And sooner or later, maybe I could take a poster out, put it in a frame, switch it out with another one. That'd be pretty cool too, instead of just putting them all in frames all the time. Because that's just the way I am. And you know, I have, I'm looking at the wrestlers over here. You know, there's cases and stuff for toys and stuff, and I've got my AWAs, the ones with clothes and stuff, and I got them in plastic cases where they can actually hang on the wall and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff out there for collectors to keep their collection looking nice and you know, displaying it or whatever. No matter if anybody ever comes in your movie room or not, just me and Rousey mainly, and sometimes Ace will come over, but that's about it. But I'm thinking about that poster thing because I have a few more posters in the closet that's just rolled up. And I don't want them to stay rolled up like that because when you do move them around in your closet and you move other things, you can dent the middle of them. And then when you unroll it, it's all messed up and shit. So that's a collector problem there. I definitely am looking for them types of poster framing. I don't know exactly what to call them. I think they're called like top loaders or whatever. But, you know, when I do go in Jason's store at Spookables, he has his posters like that. And he has some originals, one-sheet posters and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing that. And where I put my Back to the Future poster kind of back there on the back door, behind the back door, I can put them and you can go through them. And I can pull one out and switch it out or something. So what do you think about that? I don't know. Collector problems. With steel books scratching each other. There's different ways, and there's places that you can buy this stuff like Bags Unlimited. And I did a video a long time ago on the VHS cases and stuff that I put mine in. Now I don't put them all in there. Most of my old cool ass horror stuff that I collected I put in there, and I do have a box that's got a lot more. And I actually gave like 20 or 25 of them to Scotty Slasher a few months ago, because he was wanting some, and I did a trade with him or whatever. But I don't put all the VHS in there, but if I do get something rare, I definitely will. You can get Squeeze and Shake, but they don't sell them there, but you got to find them at Goodwills and other places, flea markets. Anytime I ever find them, I usually will pick up them too, or switch the tape to another tape that I want. I've done that before. I think I've told a story about that too. So, but collector problems. Putting your stuff in cases and frames and other things and just trying to figure out how to display it. Till next time.